Oh yeah, baby, I got man flaps. I was told by somebody that has a partner who is Muslim. Let's get this down a bit. They have a Muslim partner, and I was told that, and they weren't kidding. They were, I think, quite serious. Anyway, out with it. They said it's actually more humane to kill animals with halal slaughter than it is to stun them, stun slaughter. And I'm amazed by that logic. I said, well, that can't be true because the animals are awake when they feel their skin being cut around their neck or they feel the blade being stabbed into them. And most mammals, most sort of warm-blooded creatures tend to have nerve receptors in their bodies, and these nerve receptors do a thing called pain. If you burn them or cut them or squeeze them or freeze them, tends to cause, oh, what was it again? What do they call it? Oh God, I can't. Oh, pain. That's right. Yes, pain. Now I'm not an expert on these things. I mean, I suppose it could be possible that if you slit something's throat and let it bleed out whilst it kicks and screams, and and writhes around until it has lost enough blood to lose consciousness and then die. I suppose that maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is actually more humane, and maybe more humane than putting a stun gun against the animal's head when it, is not actually feeling any pain. It's just a little bit concerned with its surroundings, and it doesn't really know what. Bang! Then it doesn't feel any pain because it's knocked out. And pretty much the same sort of thing happens when you inject a human or an animal with a large amount of what's it called? An anal static. No, sorry, anesthetic. Anesthetic. Yeah, I mean, I've read about this stuff, right? I mean, it's really revolutionary. It's called anesthetic, and in order to not feel pain when you're like possibly in the dentist, they put this stuff in. They inject it into you, like into your gums, and then it anesthetizes so you don't feel. Oh, what was it again? What's that thing? You don't feel pain. And then if you were to go into a hospital and maybe they were going to cut you open, not everybody wants this. I mean, it's not very popular, but I've heard that some fucking really strange people out there, they fucking have this anesthetic because they fucking can't take being cut open. They're like fucking babies. There's like, oh God, every time I've had fucking parts of my body removed, I'm like, no, I just get on with it. No, don't even clean the knife, mate. Yeah, don't even clean the knife. Just get on with it. Cut me open. And I'm just like grinning all the fucking way. I'm like, is that all you've got? Is that all you got? Come on, hack a bit fucking harder. I can't feel it. Come on. Well, apparently, anesthetics stop you feeling pain. Who would want something like that? And of course, in a slaughterhouse, when they stun you, so basically you're knocked out, it's like being fully anaesthetized, like knocking you out to do an operation. So, of course, I mean, when you do a stun to the head, the animal feels everything. It's totally awake. It knows everything that's going on. It knows everything that's going on. That's why when you stun them, they fucking get up and they start. These animals start writing novels about, you know, how it's bloody disgusting conditions in the abattoir. Yeah, fuck me. Right. Yeah, you know where I'm going with the ultimate fucking sarcasm. How no, I better not say that because the person will go, I'm directing it directly at them. No. How, put it politely because I don't want to upset them and also don't want to upset their parents. How can I put this? Halal slaughter is in fact incredibly inhumane because the animals feel the pain. If they are stunned, boom, they're knocked out. Same as being anaesthetized. They don't feel any pain. So you can cut their arms and legs off and they will not feel it. Yeah? That's humane. Now, I think if somebody has a partner that is Muslim and has possibly been brainwashed, got to be careful now, I'm riding a fine line, brainwashed, or perhaps maybe trying to play to the sensitivities of said partner, they might say things like halal is more humane than stun slaughter. But I just don't know whether anybody would take that seriously. Because it's like saying that I am Albert Einstein. You know, it's like saying that I invented the wheel. The moon is made of cheese. You know, it's kind of like, it's kind of a silly statement. Oh, see, I've said it now, fucking the word silly. Right? I'm trying to avoid. Anyway, please dive in and tell me whether you think halal is in fact truly a nicer way to kill animals in a friendly, happy, humane manner, or whether you think stun slaughter is the better way of doing it. Please tell me below, because I'd like to know whether I may fucking no, I see, because I could then they think I'm reversing it. No, I want to know whether or not I have got the answers or not. Thanks.